I want to ask you a question, and your answer must be quick.
Okay.
12 plus 37 equals...
Quick.
Today, I'm going to recap a 2023 action thriller film called Extraction 2. The film opens with Tyler Rake in Dhaka, where he is found gravely injured and immediately transported to a hospital in Dubai by air ambulance. As days pass, he does not regain consciousness, and the doctors begin to lose hope. At the same time, a woman named Nick Khan anxiously awaits Tyler's recovery. One day, a doctor approaches Nick, expressing his regret and suggesting that it may not be wise to let Tyler continue living in this state. He advises her that they should end Tyler's life, but she vehemently refuses, making her unwavering faith in his recovery clear. More days pass, and during a routine nail cutting, a nurse notices Tyler breathing heavily and even mumbling something. Nick Khan is summoned, and soon after, Tyler begins speaking to her. His first words mark the beginning of his slow recovery. In the subsequent weeks, Tyler undergoes rigorous exercises to regain his ability to walk, with Nick by his side constantly, telling him how much she cares for him. The scene then shifts to Kojori, Georgia, where a man named Zurab, a professional of sorts, is approached with distressing news. He is informed that his brother's prison sentence has been extended by a decade. The scene changes again to Kachiri prison in Georgia, where Zurab immediately contacts the governor. He demands action regarding his brother's situation, but the governor explains that the American authorities are heavily involved due to his brother's crime of throwing a DEA agent off a bridge, making it impossible to help. Enraged, Zurab kills the governor and his men on the spot. Meanwhile, Tyler is enjoying time with Nick and a boy named Yaz Khan. Yaz, wearing a shirt Tyler admires, pledges to get one for him. Yaz and Nick then drive Tyler to a secluded cabin in Austria, a retirement gift from Nick, encouraging him to embark on a new chapter of his life. Shortly after, Yaz sends Tyler the promised shirt. The story shifts to Zurab's brother, Davit, in prison. He insists that his whole family live with him there, but his wife is strongly opposed to this, leading to a violent argument between them. Returning home from a drive, Tyler encounters a stranger sitting outside his house, sipping tea. The man inquires if Tyler is the legendary hero of Mumbai who saved a journalist and offers him a job. Tyler declines and is then challenged on his ability to pull the trigger. A provocation, he answers by shooting the teacup from the man's hand, firmly telling him to leave. The man raises a question, inquiring what if this job has been offered by his ex-wife, Mia. Intrigued, Tyler invites the man inside to talk. The man reveals that Mia's sister, who is also Davit's wife, is in dire straits, trapped in a Georgian prison due to her husband's actions. He goes on to tell Tyler about Davit and Zurab, who grew up amidst the turmoil of Georgia's civil war. Proudly identifying themselves as Nagazi, they found refuge in Armenia during the war, raised by their uncle Avtandil, who still manages their operations to this day. They return to Georgia, creating a powerful cult comprised of close family members, a group they take immense pride in. Now, they wield so much influence that they practically govern the country. David's incarceration is merely a result of American pressure. Tyler agrees to undertake the job, and the man counsels him against inciting a conflict within the prison, warning that two opposing gangs would be eager to kill Tyler. If David learns of his wife's imminent rescue, he might kill her himself. The man departs, promising to see Tyler later. Tyler contacts Nick, informing her that retirement doesn't suit him, and shares the details of the mission. Soon, they are en route to Kachiri prison. The guard responsible for room 207, the family's designated space, instructs Tyler to complete the job within 5 minutes, or he'll be in serious trouble. As Tyler proceeds to room 207 to extract the family, prisoner spots them and sounds an alarm. Suddenly awakened, all the inmates rise and Tyler is forced to battle his way out. After managing to clear a path through a minor explosion, he finds an exit. He sends the child out first, but as he attempts to help the mother, David arrives and attacks him. A fierce battle ensues, alerting the prison security to mobilize. Tyler eventually overcomes and kills Davit, but as he prepares to leave, Nick and the others urge him to hurry as time is running out. Shooting erupts and Tyler orders them to leave. Chaos ensues as a prison break unfolds, and all the prisoners are unleashed, clashing with the guards. Tyler is now left with no alternative but to navigate through a yard filled with crazed, violent prisoners. As he and the woman begin to walk, they are set upon by dozens of attackers, which Tyler fends off by shooting and stabbing. Unexpectedly, he is struck on the head with a brick from behind and momentarily loses consciousness. The woman is dragged away by some prisoners, but Tyler quickly recovers and resumes his assault on the prisoners and guards. He succeeds in killing the prisoner who was dragging the woman away just as Nick arrives to assist. Together, they manage to escape the chaotic scene. Yaz informs Tyler that they have just intercepted a few radio calls from Nagazi, and they are preparing to confront them. The Nagazi, who are told to be heavily armed, launch an attack as Tyler and his group hit the road. Despite being ambushed, they manage to defeat the Nagazi and reach a factory, which serves as their hideout. Nick has many of her own people there, allowing the group to take a brief respite. Meanwhile, the Nagazi also arrive at the location, complete with helicopters. Davit's child persistently asks why their uncle's men are attacking them, a question the mother continually evades. She also reassures the children that their father will join them soon. Tyler instructs the others to watch over the children while he heads out to fight. Now on a moving train, Tyler engages in combat. He swiftly takes down one helicopter, but the other manages to wound him. Several men from the helicopter land on the train and begin attacking everyone in sight. Nick faces an assault from two men in her cabin, but successfully fights them off, killing both. Three men infiltrate the cabin where the family and Yaz are hidden. Just as they are about to discover the family, Tyler intervenes, fighting and killing the intruders, with Yaz also providing assistance. Amid the chaos, Davit's son observes that they are killing his father's and uncle's men. He remains silent, but's clearly curious. Tyler reunites with Nick, who is operating the train engine. A helicopter attacks them, but Tyler promptly takes it down. However, this attack results in the train's brakes malfunctioning, causing a catastrophic collision that shatters the train into pieces. Miraculously, everyone is safe. As they walk towards the plane, Davit's son, named Sandro, learns that Tyler killed his father. Tyler explains that Davit intended to kill Sandro's mother, so it was a choice between her life and Davit's. Sandro remains furious with Tyler. Upon boarding a plane to Vienna, Sandro overhears Diaz mention their destination and stealthily steals the phone to call his uncle Zurab. Sandro questions him about his father's intention to kill his mother. Zurab, realizing that Davit's wife is the root cause of all this, vows to exact revenge on everyone involved in the mission. He asks for Sandro's location. The scene shifts to Nick, talking to Davit's wife, who is Tyler's sister-in-law. Tyler later joins Sandro, who's still visibly angry with Tyler for killing his father. Tyler assures him that he bore no personal grudge against his father and simply did what was necessary. Believing they have reached a secure location, the group settles down. In the meantime, Zurab prepares to attack Nick and Tyler, rallying his men who all declare their willingness to risk their lives to avenge their brother. Tyler is in the midst of giving a pep talk to Sandro when he announces that they are under attack. Dozens of cars and helicopters soon converge on the building, initiating an assault. Nick, Tyler, and the family make a dash for the garage, where they get into a car. Sandro, however, leaps out, declaring that he's going to his uncle as he belongs to Nagazi. Yaz attempts to apprehend him, but Sandro reaches his uncle. At this point, Nick arrives in a car, only to be gunned down by a man standing with Zurab, causing the car to flip. Yaz assists her and kills the attacker in a subsequent shootout. Meanwhile, three men approach the garage where the family is hiding. Just as they're about to discover the mother and daughter, Tyler intervenes. engaging them in hand-to-hand combat. After killing 2 of the assailants, Tyler eliminates the third and rushes to the car. As he attempts to drive away, Zurab's men ambush them, damaging the car beyond use. Tyler evacuates the family and instructs them to stay behind him as he fends off their attackers, swiftly stabbing 2 men to death. Zurab arrives on the scene, spotting Davit's wife and daughter. Tyler leads them towards the elevator, narrowly escaping Zurab's gunfire as the elevator doors close. On the rooftop, Tyler leaves the women in a room while joining Nick and Yes, who are already embroiled in a gunfight with Zurab's henchmen. Nick displays impressive agility, fighting skillfully, though she sustains numerous injuries. Tyler fights his way upward, but encounters many obstacles before nearing the rooftop. As he gets close, Nick struggles with a man on the glass roof's edge. Both fall unconscious and begin to slide. The man falls to his death while Tyler notices Nick's peril. He barely manages to reach her in time, gripping her hand as they both hang precariously. Zurab then appears, shooting Tyler's hand that's holding onto the grill while he supports Nick with his other hand. In a swift move, Tyler throws Nick to safety and climbs up, causing Zurab to slip and hang by the grill in a similar fashion. Meanwhile, Nick reaches the room where the family is hidden and kills a large man who threatens the mother and daughter. A fierce battle ensues between Zurab and Tyler, culminating in Tyler knocking Zurab out. They all hurry to a helicopter, but Yaz is shot twice by Zurab from behind. They manage to get him on the helicopter and fly away, leaving Zurab watching in fury, but Yaz succumbs to his injuries. They retreat to Tyler's secluded cabin, where Mia, Tyler's ex-wife, joins them. Mia is still angry at Tyler for abandoning them years ago, a resentment intensified by the death of their son when Tyler was deployed in Afghanistan. Her anger serves as a painful reminder of Tyler's past, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. Tyler expresses his apologies to Mia, but she remains unmoved by his remorse. She then meets her sister and daughter. Meanwhile, Zurab is with his uncle, who urges him to abandon his quest for revenge, as it will bring him nothing. In response, Zurab murders his uncle in front of Sandro, causing the young boy to reconsider his recent choices. Zurab then contacts Tyler, admitting that he can't sleep knowing Tyler is still alive, and summons him to an airfield in Georgian. Tyler prepares to leave, with Nick insisting on joining him, but Tyler is determined to go alone. Upon arrival, he begins to destroy everything in sight. He is soon ambushed by a man who shoots him, but Tyler retaliates, killing the assailant. Wounded and bleeding, Tyler continues into the building where Zurab has strapped a bomb to Sandro's body. Zurab orders Sandro to shoot Tyler, but the boy refuses. As Zurab raises his weapon, Nick appears on the scene. Zurab forces her to disarm, threatening to detonate the bomb. In the chaos, Sandro successfully removes the vest, freeing himself from the explosive. A gunfight ensues, with Nick taking another hit. Sandro rushes to her aid, while Tyler engages Zurab. During the fight, Zurab gains the upper hand, striking Tyler with a box full of nails and stabbing him. Tyler, however, manages to fight back, overpowering Zurab. As Zurab reaches for his gun, Tyler stabs him repeatedly in the legs, back, and finally the head. He then shoots Zurab in the head to finish him off, before going to Nick, who appears to be in critical condition. The scene shifts to Schwarzau prison, where Nick is seen handcuffed to a hospital bed, recovering from her injuries. Tyler is in another cell, where Mia comes to visit. She reassures him that his last memory with their son wasn't of abandonment, but of a father going to save others. When Tyler inquires about her sister's children, Mia mentions financial troubles. Tyler directs her to his cabin, where millions of dollars await. In the next scene, Tyler is taken to a remote location where a mysterious man who had previously visited his cabin awaits him. The man proposes to free Tyler from prison in exchange for his services. Tyler demands to know the man's name, but is told it's irrelevant. He then insists he will only work if Nick is part of the team. Another car arrives and Nick steps out. The man assures Tyler that he will enjoy working for their boss, and the scene closes with Tyler and Nick's reunion. If you enjoyed this video, don't be shy to hit the like button. And if you disliked it, hit the dislike button twice just to be sure. It would be best if you watched the whole movie. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this.